So I just got home from the gym and I'm super annoyed. I have been starting to pay a lot more attention to what people are saying around me in their normal conversations, how unaware I'm gonna guess you. Yeah, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna assume you are talking ish about themselves, warping your vibration with negative self-talk. I have the A word. For those of you that don't know, I hate to say the word anxiety. I think it's a buzzword. You're not in alignment with your path and journey, and so your body is like irritated that you're not listening to it, and so it's causing the A word. I don't even like to say the terms that I'm going to say. So universe, these do not apply to me. These are just examples. I have anxiety. I'm so stressed. I can't do that. I'm having depression. When you are saying when you are saying I am, you're literally telling the universe your program. You're literally manifesting that. You are literally becoming that. You are literally saying, this is me. Now, is that how you do it? Like, I remove and release all of those because I am powerful. I am magnetic. I am magical. I am empowered. I am a badass. I am beautiful. I'm kind. I'm patient. I'm understanding. I'm loving. I'm giving. These are the things that I would love for you to be saying to yourself. And yeah, those are just woo-woo affirmations, but no, it's like literal science. Check the facts. I'll post, what are those called? I'll post all the doctor manuscripts and science proof that what you think and what you tell yourself you are is what you are. You're telling the universe this is, let me clarify for you. You live in your reality, your operating system. In this vessel of a meat suit, you are creating your environment. You have control in how you process it emotionally. You have control about how you think about it and file it away in here. You have control about how you receive it in here. When a stranger that you don't know says some ish to you, you know better. A strong person, an empowered person, a grounded person, a person in their body, they go, what a silly projection. Because how does that person know what you are? They're a stranger. They don't know anything about you. I literally left the gym and I couldn't get home fast enough to scold all of y'all. Okay, maybe 99% of you, because I'm sure there's like a few of you that don't do this and you understand mindfulness and mindset training and coaching because you follow my channel. So you must be interested at some capacity into this stuff and understand a little percentage of this. But I'm a guess almost all of us do it. Guilty. I've done it. I lived it. I spent decades doing it. I'm gonna pop up a photo of myself from 10 years ago. This version of me is pre-hypnotizing myself. Yes, I hypnotized myself. This is it. This version of me, she felt worthless, was never going to make more than 40 grand a year because that's what she had been programmed by a father. She thought she didn't deserve love because she had been treated in that way. She thought love was abuse and pain because that was her wiring. She thought a lot of icky, ugly, terrible, toxic, negative, awful things about herself. She had no value. Now, this woman knows she's a badass. She's a warrior. And the only difference between those 10 years are mounds and mounds of healing, mindset coaching, rewiring, self-loving, being comfortable with self, leaning into emotions. Number one, releasing emotions trapped in the body. The mindset wiring that you have is connected to an emotion because someone said something that made you feel a way that you were like, oh, let me grab onto that. That's true. That's fact. When it's probably not. I just couldn't wait a second longer. I know that normally I'm like this ooey gooey gushy like spiritual mother who like wants to help you and like guide you like a sweet little angel. But no, I'm angry right now because I know we all do this and I want it to stop. I wish to pray that you believe this and take this into your heart and into your mindset to make sure you catch yourself. We can so innocently do it when we're in line and we drop something in front of someone and we're like, oh my gosh, I am so clumsy. No, I'm so sorry. What a silly accident. Another word I've been using, have. I have and I am. I have is when you diagnose yourself with something. So it's like you're giving yourself negative-ish. And I am is when you are embodying something. Again, when you are giving yourself ish. I am unattractive. I am lazy. I am always late. That was one I heard this morning. I was like, please do not say that about yourself. Oh, I can't do that. But like, why? Oh, because it's just like too hard. this is like contradicting myself because I recently made a video about going upstream and being in flow. How just letting go and letting Jesus take the wheel, leaning into, okay, this just blew up in my face, but I'm being redirected to over here. So I'm just gonna trust the process, and maybe I end up over here. And usually the destination is better than where you had initially thought you were planning to go. And you'll be like, this isn't what I had in mind for myself, but this is kind of better. Yeah, that happens. I'd really like for you to stop saying you can't do things. Who lied to you? You can probably do near anything. You can't do an operation on someone today, but you can learn how to do that. And you may not have the money today to get that degree to operate on someone, but you can manifest that money. Listen, I'm all about manifesting, meditation, journaling, writing letters to get your emotions out, getting your emotions, sitting with your ugly-ish, processing, releasing. I think so many of us are stuck in trauma. We are so stuck in emotions that we didn't finalize, stuck in a breakup that didn't go right, stuck in a job that didn't end well, stuck in a friendship that we weren't able to process, stuck in our childhood, stuck in a relationship with a parent that's not healthy. There's so many stucks that if we could work through and release and be at peace, that's the number one thing. To be at peace with self and love self. I've got this video I just did, loving self and dating yourself and what that looks like. Your life will skyrocket. Mark my words. You can quote me. You can come back and say, hey, you said this. Your life will significantly thrive and flourish when you love yourself. Usually when people hear that, they are terrified of the N-word. Narcissist. They're terrified that they will be behaving like a narcissist with narcissistic traits if they prioritize themselves. But let's contemplate really quick. What is the definition of a narcissist? Someone who is extremely self-centered, inflated sense of self-importance, and preoccupied with self-admiration. With you loving yourself, none of those apply. With you placing safe, loving, healthy boundaries of, hey, I know you wanted to do X, but it's my preference to do Y. Can we maybe compromise and do X, Y merged? Or can we try Y this time and then X next time so I'm more comfortable? That's called self-love. Where I'm frustrated is the A word is now the buzzword that the N word used to be. Anxiety is the way that everybody's feeling lately because they're not processing their emotions, probably from 2020. They're not processing who they actually want to be and in full alignment of that. And so their body is like short-circuiting. For probably 4+ years now, narcissist has been the video that everyone's been making on social media, and now it's the A word. This is your PSA reminder. This is me knocking on your forehead saying, hey, make sure you are consciously aware of how you are speaking to yourself. You would hate for your best friend, partner, parent to say, I'm a loser. I don't mean anything. I'm worthless. You would be like, why are you talking about my loved one this way? So then why are you saying negative-ish words about yourself out loud for the world, out loud to reinforce? Because what you think and what you say is what you are. Yes, I'm going to repeat that because it has such power to it. What you think and what you say is what you become. Don't forget the study of water. You are like 70% water, copies what it sees, copies what it hears, copies, and you are flipping water. Okay, my friends. Rant over. Bye. If you're new here, I like to talk about vulnerability, spirituality, healing, uncomfortable things like emotions, vulnerable, how sexy it is to be vulnerable, growth mindset, hypnosis. I am a hypnotherapist, mindset coaching, all the things for you to live your best life. Yeah.